What's happening, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're in our new place.
What's going
with the natural
on?
light, the birds, the clouds.
Yeah. And it's all clean. If you watch our last video, then you obviously know we moved. But if you didn't, boop, 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 go check out that video.
For real, check it out. Yeah, we're in a new season, and we just want to get on like a little quick chat about like what's been happening during the move. And moves are stressful and crazy, but actually wasn't that stressful and crazy. Probably because I didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, you didn't do anything. It was crazy for me though, because I was going up
really,
and down
you
stairs.
didn't do anything. We paid
elevators.
movers.
No. I had 2 cars full of stuff that I had to take out, and it was like 120 degrees outside.
That's very true.
And guys, we are still in DFW. We did
Yeah,
not
we're
leave
getting
DFW.
a lot of questions like, where did Joel move? But it's just a suburb of DFW.
We're in a suburb of
really
DFW.
not far.
We didn't leave the state yet.
Yet. That is the thing. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm watching geese fly. Okay, what is it with the birds? The Lord speaks to me with birds,
Yeah,
y'all.
you see a lot of birds. You see a lot of birds.
Yeah, so as some of y'all know, we were looking for a house, decided to be in, wanted to either build a house or get a house here, and the Lord said, not yet. And so we are in another apartment, and literally just still feels like a kind of transitional season. We have landed here, but we don't really honestly know if we're gonna stay here.
And then there's so much elements of like newness to it, right?
Yeah.
You're in a new city, you're in a new area. Zane's in school, so we have to find a new school for him. You know, you have a new area where you're trying to build community, and there's so much new happening that you still have to find in yourself to like trust God with in the new, because you know, doubt can come in. You can start thinking, God, did you really lead us here? Is this where you want us to be? Like, my sleep patterns are a little different now. I'm used to so much like sirens and chaos, and now the quiet. I'm up because it's quiet, and I'm like, wait.
Actually, Frederick and I's sleep has not been the best because we're used to like, hey, so we're just like, wow, clouds and sunsets,
quiet. It's just
quiet.
eerie.
And we do sleep with the sounds. I think now that when you have a baby, you're like, oh, you're used to the sounds, and then we continue the sounds. But I don't know what's going on. So we're
it's just crazy how you just like you can move to a different place, and it's totally different, and just your body needs time to adjust. I think that's just where we're at. Our body just needs time to adjust to like the still and the calm and the and that's like a life thing right there. Because
that is a word.
I got a word. I was gonna keep it going.
Keep it going.
Your body just needs time to adjust to the still and the relax and the peace, and that's what God brings sometimes in our lives, and we're so used to going like, you know, bossing it and moving and doing all this stuff, and sometimes it's just Lord's like, no, you need less of season, just like need some time to just chill out.
Actually, that is literally what I heard in my quiet time this morning.
Oh really? I didn't know that. You didn't tell me.
It's like, I feel for some reason I just keep hearing like it's just this pocket of time to slow down and to kind of mend and tend to the things that, I mean, we talk about this a lot, the unsexy, and we've kind of been in that year of mending and tending. One of mine is just like being consistent in my workouts, even like prioritizing mental health, and I think that happens in this like stillness when you pause, and also the slow down. I feel like the Lord's saying like, in seasons where, I mean, we're in the burbs, so it feels a little bit
city burbs.
So it feels a little bit. It's really not. Yeah, it's not the burbs I'm used to. I'm also from East Texas, so like this is not country. This is still city. But I think the slow down of like, I'm a go-getter, Fedrick's a go-getter, and you tend to like want to go to the next thing. Like, what's the next thing, Lord? I'm ready.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. But God is really like, slow down and just enjoy, because don't you get to like seasons of your life where it like skyrockets or things are changing, you look back and go, that was such a sweet season, I should have enjoyed it more. It's like when you're in between jobs, which story of my life, but in between those times you're so stressed about, I gotta find my next job, I gotta be on the job search, I gotta be connecting, I gotta be doing other things, and the Lord's like, breathe. like, maybe just go work out, go run,
relax.
chill. Like, I've got you, I've got this. But we're like feeling like by our works, we gotta like show God, I'm hustling, I'm moving, I'm doing it. Like, I'm job searching from 9 to 5, just like I would be at a job. And the thing is, you need to like unravel and get into this new rhythm, which God's opening up space. So that's how I feel like sometimes I can still be on this like schedule instead of like, time out, I can just go enjoy this day, like, and do like work hard, but also like my kids are little, like enjoy those little
time,
baby breaths and
enjoy the spaces that God gives. And I think He gives these moments, He gives these times where it's maybe kind of still, kind of quiet. And I think those are moments to take advantage of and really dig deep and go deeper with Him and ask Him, like, okay, what is it that am I still rolling in the direction you want me to go? Is it something else you want me to focus on? You want me to put more effort somewhere else? I mean, is it time to like, you want to reprioritize my list of things you told me to do? I mean, it's just, He gives us quiet in moments, and I think that He's really trying to get us to hear Him speak. He wants to speak, and He's giving us the quiet time. Either you're gonna listen or He's gonna make you listen. You know, He's gonna create a space for you to listen
and to get your attention.
Yeah,
and either you're listening and you're seeing like, whoa, He's really trying to get my attention. Maybe you don't even know the Lord, and you're kind of seeing some coincidences happening. It's a knock.
Yeah,
and
be open, be willing.
Open, because
He'll also move stuff out of the way too. Like, He's moved a lot of stuff out of my life until I started listening too. So He'll move some stuff. He'll rearrange. Like, he'll come in and clean edit your life space. You know what? He did that to me before.
Into a word. It was just going to be a little life update, but like the Lord takes over.
Detours.
And we care about y'all too much to just like stay in the fluffy land. I hope this encourages, because like we're just taking the next step. And that's really all we are called to do.
And that's not even a big step.
What?
Sometimes the next step isn't like a big step. Like, we want the next step to be a big leap.
Like a big, but even a big move, or I gotta move cities, Lord.
Yeah, it's just a little tiny step, but it's still the next step, and it's still important no matter how big or small that step is.
Exactly. It's just sometimes a step you're dealing with is just adjusting your budget.
Yeah. Or adjusting your schedule a little bit to add just a little bit more quiet time, to add some quiet time into the mix, or to
like you're just too busy.
Yeah, you're just too busy.
Like, guys, if you're too busy to pray and talk to the Lord,
it's like, how are you gonna be too busy to talk to the Lord and be in a relationship with the Lord, but then you can conveniently not be too busy to try to receive from the Lord? You know, you just
He like your genie in a bottle.
Yeah.
Gonna rub you the right. That was inappropriate.
That was that Christina Aguilera?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're just saying, just like.
But it's the drive by. It's the drive by.
Not the drive by.
Like, we're all guilty of it.
Absolutely.
Like,
life is crazy.
Life's crazy.
Everything's pulling at you, and so we just
God, I
don't drive
need this.
by.
God, I need that. God, I need you to do this for me. God, I need. He's like, yo, can you just like sit down and talk with me like a friend, like a father?
Can you just ask me? Can you just tell me about your day? I just want to know what your day like. Like, tell me how you doing. Let's just talk. We're here. It's new. We're still adjusting, and we're still trusting God in the season.
Adjusting and man, you were dropping.
I'm just saying, we're adjusting,
and
trusting. I'm dropping bars today. Adjusting. I'm just hyped. I'm just so hyped to be back on this camera.
Beat man.
Yeah, I know. Get me with it. Just adjust and trust the Lord to tell you what you need. He'll always keep you in the front. He'll always lead. He never let you go. He never lead you to the side. He'll always test you. He'll always be your ride or die. Just trust the Lord in the things that He's going to tell you. Trust Him and let Him be. Oh, wait. Did you just like, what was that?
I'm like the Ashanti of your track.
Yeah, he's Ashanti.
You know, like, I'm your hook girl.
You're the hook. You the hook. You the hook.
He gonna trust you.
Okay.
He gonna trust you.
We may have to write a song like this. Who knows? But yeah, so there's things that God's asking us to do in this season that we're going to start doing. And a lot of it's, and I think a lot of that stuff that He asks you to do when you're quiet and you're listening and He's telling you to do some stuff is a lot of stuff that maybe people don't even know that you're doing. And there's a lot of stuff that people don't really need to know that you're doing. No. But it's just between you and God and doing it. Like, the quiet seasons.
I'm guilty of the announcements.
Yeah.
I gotta announce to everybody what I'm gonna do. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
I'm not saying
But the
nothing.
ones really like planting and going for are just doing it quietly. They're
Yeah.
just doing their work, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, wow, that's
They're like, you're like, how'd they do that? Or
How
when
did-
they did that?
how
And you
did-
don't even know because he was doing it in the silence, in the
how did
secret.
they do that?
I tell you what, I feel like we're in like this little, Lord brought us here like more quiet to give us more of a, like, you know, so he's want to talk to us about some big things that he's going to do in our lives. And I always think like, you know, David always went to the fields. He was a shepherd. He always went to the fields and worship. And that's probably where his best songs came out. And I look outside our window and I see a field.
Oh wow!
I ain't gonna lie, so I feel just like David right now. I'm looking out the window, I see a field. I'm like, okay, God, let's go. Find you a field.
Build it, and they will come. Like,
And if you
field
like,
of dreams.
no, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah, build it, they will come.
And if
But
you like me and you in the fields, make sure you take some Flonase or something because I can
For real.
allergies be real.
the
in
first
Texas,
day we
so-
were here, I was like, "What is?"
Whoa. They gonna get
They
you.
were right next to, I don't know if this is wheat or what.
Barley,
But like
wheat and barley.
because they come with this big John Deere tractor and like.
Hey,
and
you could get,
it's
and
like-
the Lord could speak with a little big John Deere coming, just getting the harvest,
You're
and you're
getting a
showing you
lot of
just go
words in
some.
this season.
I'm getting so much word just watching him just take up that wheat or barley just in the thing. He collecting the harvest. You just think like the harvest
But
is
they were
plenty, but
prepared.
the workers are few though. I
That's
just think
true.
like there's so much harvest out there, and the Lord's telling us all like we all have something to give. We all are part of this whole thing to just tell people about Jesus and to just. You know, just share the love of Jesus with everybody and joy and how cool it is just to love the Lord.
Just get your joy on.
Like, I'm getting like, Lord brought me up. I'm like, my brain's going,
Like, what is happening?
I'm ready. Let's go. I'm listening. I'm listening, Lord.
There is victory from place to place, no matter where you're at. So I think when we don't get our way, we can get really frustrated. And we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Just even like in this move, it was like, I remember even the beginning of this year being like, I'm not moving to an apartment. So that is out the window.
See, that's not, you just don't be making demand. You just
You
don't
don't
make
make
like
the-
ultimatums with the Lord. You don't be like, really?
And he's like, well,
You said
you're going to be
what?
in our apartment.
Okay. Okay. Ha, watch this.
Yeah. So when you have your little like grieving moment and then just realize at the end of the day, it's not about your house. It's not about your car.
No.
It's not about what's in your bank account. It's literally your just obedience to God in the season you're
Yep.
in. So if it's to stay at a job, go to a job, but really to just bring what you, like Fedrick is saying, bring what you have to each day. Like that's it. We can't get ahead of ourselves. And I think in our planning and our over planning or our comparison on social media and why are they in the house and I'm not in the house and this in the house. And it's just like, who cares? Like
Exactly.
you are only going to be the most happy when you are in line with what God has for your life, because you could be in the big house
Still mad. about it.
and still mad about your life. You could be over here in a relationship and still be mad about your life.
Yeah, because things don't bring that, they don't fill that void.
Yeah, and
Things don't fill
it's like we
voids.
hear that stuff, but no, that is for real. So we got to stop. Sometimes I can find myself even hungering for the things of the world because we're human. Like the things that like I think I need in this season, and God's like, I'm just trying to work on you, so you can be prepared for that next thing. Like let's slow down and work on this, like this and this, and I'm grateful for the slow seasons and
the quiet.
and
Calm.
you've been talking
still.
a lot about the quiet and still.
Calm,
Like, are you?
still.
Did you just feel like it was so loud?
No, it was loud, but you know, your body just somebody. The Lord knows what you need
Yeah,
sometimes
He
at the
does.
right time. That's why He leads you. You know. So, anyway,
Leads you like a deer.
y'all, thanks for watching this
to the
video.
still water.
Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like. Y'all, we're just excited
Like
to
it.
be back.
We're just excited. We're excited about
We're excited
natural
to be back.
light.
Natural lighting. We're gonna be back.
We're
More
gonna be
videos.
doing so. I feel like cooking videos. I already mentioned that. I
Oh.
don't know. I just gotta get my cook on.
Watch out, cookbook
Like-
coming soon.
Cookbook, it's will never come soon.
Hey, don't say never. You said you wouldn't see again.
I
She
know.
just said never. I'm
I
like,
do need my own cookbook.
Cookbook.
Guys,
Let's
would you
go.
like to see my own?
Comment below if you think Jaclyn should make her
Comment
own
below if you
cookbook.
want more cookbook.
Yeah.
Comment below.
Or comment below if you think I should come up with a cookbook. Hey.
Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Thanks always for joining us.
Yes. We love you guys. Thank y'all for following along.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Should
we smile for our picture?
Okay.